There we go. All right. Good evening. I am proud to welcome you all to the 2025 Bellefonte Awards ceremony. Please stand, if able, and remove your hats for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I now ask that you please continue standing as we welcome to the front of the stage the senior members of the high school concert choir who will lead us in the singing of the Alma Mater, directed by Mr. Brinzer. You can find the Alma Mater in the back of the program. Thank you again to our concert choir. Please be seated. Please welcome to the stage our principal, Mr. Feddison.
Good evening, and welcome to the Bellefonte Area High School Awards Assembly. Tonight we'll be celebrating the accomplishments of the class of 2025. Our seniors will be recognized for their strengths in academics, athletics, extracurricular activities, citizenship, and community. I'd like to welcome our graduates' families and their friends who have joined us this evening, along with our sponsors who will be presenting various awards throughout tonight. Now, this next part is one of the best parts that I get to announce every year. When I started here over a decade ago, we gave out somewhere in the $90,000 range to our award recipients tonight. But I'm pleased to announce, with the generosity of our sponsors and many others tonight, we are giving out over $133,648. So again, I want to say thank you to all of those who have given so generously to our seniors. We're so thankful for each and every one of you, and thank you again for all of your support. I would also like to give a special thanks to all of our faculty and staff for making tonight possible, along with our guidance office staff, our secretary and front office staff as well. But a special shout out to Mr. Donnie Watson for helping get the grounds ready for this evening, and also to our awards coordinator, Ms. Kirsten Walker, for putting everything together. So let's give them a round of applause, please. And so without further ado, seniors, when the sponsors are called to the stage to make their presentations, please come forward when your name is called. Because we have so many awards this evening, I ask that for the majority of our awards and scholarships, seniors, when your name is called, please stand to be recognized. We begin this evening with the honors medals, the Laude medals, who recognize seniors who have received outstanding academic distinction. I ask that you hold your applause until all names are called from each medal category. So our seniors received their medals earlier today, so as I call your names, seniors, please stand. Beginning with the cum laude medals, the following students have made a grade point average between 93 to 94.99%. Those seniors include Cassidy Boton, Nadia Berazenko, Taylor Brown, Jane Burgess, Alana Carver, Reese Dixon, Tanner Ebling, Joseph Galchenko, Ryder Hamilton, Noah Heverly, Ava Hockenberry, Autumn McCloskey, Liam McConnell, Cordelia McCoy, Elliot Miller, Matrix Muckluck, Aubrey Polipsky, Haley Schaefer, Grayson Simpson, Samantha Smith, Peyton Vankus, Lauren Warefield, Cassidy Wilson, and Tyson Wingert. Congratulations. Next are magna cum laude. These students maintained a grade point average of 95 to 96%. Aaron Ash, Willow Beerley, Delana Burris, Gavin Clark, Mary Dickman, Craig Eichholtz, Sydney Fletcher, Owen Cordone Franco, Andy Jarasenko, Vivian Gazar, Aiden Hoover, Aiden Howell, Xavier Hoy, Alana McNichol, Brady Miller, Ashley Moretz, Avery North, Sadie Ripka, Ella Smith, Elena Smith, Preston Smith, Jonathan Suika, Paige Thomas, Noah Weaver, Daniel Weaver, and Caden Williams. Congratulations. And now summa cum laude. These students have maintained a grade point average of 97% or higher. Alexander Baptista, Nicholas Baptista, Elena Barco, Madison Breon, Annie Cernuska, Anna Delastrito, Cole Dermata, Nathaniel Drees, Colin Fisher, Alexis Fravel, Emma Hagan, Isabel Hare, Hannah Hilliker, Zane Hummel, Christian Larson, Kayla Miller, Allison Nichols, Emma Proctor, Christian Ray, Chaudra Simpson, Austin Smith, Ruth Ann Smoyer, Evelyn St. Amant, Tate Tooker, Aubrey Tressler, and Haley Way. Congratulations. At this time, let us welcome to the stage our superintendent, Dr. Roy Raksowski, our director of curriculum and instruction, Mrs. Jackie Weinkoop, our school board president, Mr. John Gazar, and assisting tonight will be high school vice principals, Mr. Andy Caruso and Dr. Katrina Lee. So at this time, we'd like to recognize our salutatorian and valedictorian for the class of 2025. The class of 2025 salutatorian and summa cum laude is Allison Nichols. And the valedictorian of the Bellefonte Area High School class of 2025 and summa cum laude, Annie Cernuska. The next group of awards are given on behalf of the Bellefonte Board of Education. Students, when your name is called, please come forward. For excellence in art, Kayla Miller. For excellence in business education, Madison Breon. For excellence in drama, Nathaniel Drees. For excellence in English, Mary Dickman. For excellence in family and consumer science, Reagan Manning. For excellence in foreign language, Elena Bartko. For excellence in health and physical education, Nicholas South. For excellence in mathematics, Colin Fisher. Colin Fisher, excuse me. For excellence in music, Aaron Ash. For excellence in science, Christian Larson. For excellence in social studies, Hannah Hilliker. For excellence in student government, Alana McNichol. For excellence in technology education, Caden Williams. And for excellence in vocational education, William Lamb. Congratulations to all those awards winners. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. And thank you again to Dr. Raksowski, Mrs. Weinkoop, and Mr. Gazar for presenting this evening. Thank you. Next, our department honors. The department honors awards recognize those seniors who will be graduating with honors in subjects where they have met various criteria set forth in those specific departments. Let us please welcome to the stage the Bellefonte Area High School department chairs to cord their recipients. From the business department, Mr. Andrew Weigold. From the English department, Mrs. Jessica Lloyd. From Fine Arts, Mr. Eric Brinzer. From Family and Consumer Science, Ms. Shauna Weaver. Mathematics, Mr. Matthew Trumbull. Science, Mr. Kevin Harmon. Social Studies, Mr. Edward Fitzgerald. Technology, Video, and Agriculture, Mrs. Mikan Porman. And from World Language, Mrs. Victoria Smith. Okay, seniors, when your name is called, please come forward. There are multiple winners in each category, so please hold your applause till the end of each category. We will begin with honors in business. Those honorees include Annie Cernuska, Emma Hagan, Amelia Harrington, Ashlyn Harrington, Christian Larson, and Austin Smith. Next, honors in English. Elena Barco, Annie Cernuska, Isabel Hare, Allison Nichols, Aubrey Tressler, and Haley Way. Next, Fine Arts. For Performing Arts, Aaron Ash. Performing Arts, Alex Baptista. Performing Arts, Cole Dermata. Performing Arts, Allison Nichols. Performing Arts, Avery North. Performing Arts, Haley Way. For Visual Arts, Cassidy Boton. And for Visual Arts, Evelyn Butler. Our next department is Family and Consumer Science. Piper Ebling. Sydney Fletcher. and Autumn McCloskey. Next is Honors in Mathematics. Elena Bartko. Madison Breon. Annie Cernuska. Nathaniel Drees. Emma Hagan. Christian Larson. Emma Proctor. And Austin Smith. Next is Honors in Science. Elena Bartko. Annie Cernuska. Alexis Fravel. Isabel Hare. Christian Larson. Patrick Shingara. Tate Tooker. And Haley Way. For Honors in Social Studies, Madison Breon. Annie Cernuska. Mary Dickman. Reese Dixon. Ava Fisher. Ashlyn Harrington. Isabel Hare. Hannah Hilliker. Christian Larson. Brady Miller. Elliot Miller. Patrick Shingara. Chaudra Simpson. Ruth Ann Smoyer. And Peyton Vankus. Next is Technology, Video, and Agriculture. Delilah Hockenberry, Agriculture. Zane Hummel, Agriculture, Technology, Video. Alana McNichol, Agriculture. Aubrey Polipsky, Agriculture. Adelie Pringle, Agriculture. Christian Ray, Technology. Elena Smith, Agriculture and Video. Ella Smith, Agriculture. Preston Smith, Agriculture, Technology, and Video. Chaudra Simpson, Agriculture. Tate Tooker, Video. Daniel Weaver, Technology. Noah Weaver, Agriculture, Technology. And Caden Williams, Agriculture, Technology, and Video. Next is World Language. For honors in World Language in French, Nathan Benner. Tanner Ebling. Liam McConnell. Avery North. Tate Tooker. Peyton Vankus. And Haley Way. For honors in World Language in Spanish, Elena Bartko. Juliana Bowman. Annie Cernuska. Anna Dellostrito. Cameron Garcia. Andy Garasenko. Emma Hagan. Ashlyn Harrington. Ava Hockenberry. Aiden Howell. Christian Larson. Alana McNichol. Brady Miller. Allison Nichols. Emma Proctor. And Evelyn St. Amant. And for world language in Chinese, Kayla Miller, and Aubrey Tressler. And our last set of honor cords are those given to seniors who will be joining the military. And so, on behalf of myself and the district, I'd like to offer a very sincere thank you to all of you that are choosing to serve our country and keep us safe at home. So thank you very much. United States Marine Corps, Donovan Nyman. United States Navy, Dakota Thomas. United States Army, Gavin Clark. Army National Guard, Nathaniel Letty. Army National Guard, Robert Gabrosik. United States Air Force, Delilah Hockenberry. And United States Air Force, Grayson Simpson. Thank you to our department chairs for presenting this evening. Mr. Caruso and Dr. Lee will be back later in the program. But again, a thank you to them and all of our award winners, please. I'd also like to take a moment now to recognize that we had our CPI awards ceremony recently. So could all of our CPI students and award winners please stand to be recognized for all of your hard work at CPI this year and years past. Thank you. You may be seated. Now we have some special presentations this evening. Let us welcome to the stage Mr. Evan Edwards of the Bellefonte Elks Lodge 1094 to present the David B. Garver Memorial Scholarships and the Elks Leadership Award. And students, as your name's called, please remain on stage until all those awards are given. The David B. Garver Memorial Scholarships are awarded to Alexander Baptista, Nicholas Baptista. Come forward, please. Elena Bartko, Anna Delastrito, Nathaniel Drees, Zane Hummel. Don't run away, everybody. Stay here. Stay here. We want to see you. Take a moment. Take a moment. Patrick Shingara and Preston Smith. Congratulations. Okay, the next award is the Elk Leadership Award, and this year that goes to Emma Hagan. All right, we're going to have to squish down a little bit. We got more people here. We'd also like to recognize the Elks Teens of the Month. From September, Annie Cernuska. October, Ava McNeil. November, Emma Hagan. December, Brady Miller. January, Haley Way. For February, Austin Smith. March, Alana McNichol. April was Christian Larson. And the Elks Teen Student of the Year was Annie Cernuska. All right, congratulations, everybody. Thank you. Now let us welcome to the stage Mr. Doug Linebaugh and Mrs. Brenda Kephart of the Bellefonte Elks Past Exalted Rulers Community Service Award. The Bellefonte Elks Past Exalted Rulers Community Service Award goes to Owen Cordone Franco. Yeah. Awesome. Congratulations. The Gamble Mill Good Heart Foundation Award will be presented by Mr. John Virgilio, Gamble Mill owner and Bellefonte Area High School math teacher.
All right. Keep it short. All right, what an incredible story of strength, hope, and endurance. You've been through things most of us can't even imagine. Displacement, uncertainty, loss, and here you are, standing with courage and compassion. What touches me the most is how, even in the darkest moments, you held to your belief in something greater, to the power of hope and to the love of your family. This award is just a small way of saying we see you, we admire you, and we're inspired by you. Thank you for reminding us of what it truly means to be resilient. Nadia Berzenko, please come up and accept this award.
Congratulations. The Doug Haney Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Doug's mother, Mrs. Jackie Huey, and Mr. Ed Fitzgerald, Doug's teacher and Model UN advisor.
Hi. For those that don't know me, have tried to forget me subsequently over these last few days, seniors, my name's Ed Fitzgerald. Doug was a student of mine. He exemplified everything that the United Nations stood for, trying to peacefully resolve conflicts, to try to use his words to try to end up making the world a better place. He was taken from us way too early. With his mother, I am honored to pronounce that the recipient of Doug Haney Scholarship of the Year embodies those very same characteristics. Please welcome back to the stage, Brady Miller.
The Julianne Webster Scholarship will be presented by Julie's father, Mr. Jeffrey Webster, and Julie's sister, Miss Laura Webster.
Good evening, everyone. My sister Julie will have been gone for 15 years next month. Each day, every one of her family members misses her in a different way, but we all feel the same about her being gone. Julie's life was cut short by drunk driving. She graduated from Bellefonte in 2003 and then got a Bachelor's of Science in Criminal Justice from Lock Haven University of Pennsylvania. Julie was only 25 years old when a drunk driver took her life. You all have a bright future in front of you. Don't risk everything to drive drunk or ride with someone who has been drinking. Julie's loss has been unbearable for us even now and forevermore. However, we are here to make you think and want to make a commitment to arrive alive and also to present this scholarship in memory of my sister, Julianne Webster. Thank you.
I am proud to present the Julianne Webster Scholarship Award for 2025 to Isabel Herr.
For this next award, student, when your name is called, please stand. The recipient of the Bella Virtual Student Award of Distinction goes to Cecilia Rolls. The Timberland Federal Credit Union Scholarship will be presented by President and CEO Mr. Joel Slagan and VP Mr. Chad Feather.
Congrats, class of 2025, and cheers to many new beginnings. I promise to keep it short, like it's been going so far. Timberland Federal Credit Union had their beginning way back in 1973. Some would argue that was its birth year, and its real beginning started in 1985, when we changed our name officially to Timberland Federal Credit Union. I would argue that the party didn't start until I walked in 2014. Moral of the story and conclusion: you have many, many new beginnings. So aim high, fail, fail, fail again, because it's better to aim high and fail than to aim low and succeed. On behalf of the Board of Directors at Timberland Federal Credit Union, and with the help of this community, I am humbled to present this year's recipient. The Timberland Federal Credit Union Scholarship goes to Ava Hockenberry.
The Logan Fire Company scholarships will be presented by Mr. Paul Klein, President of the Logan Fire Company.
The Logan Fire Company just wants to say congratulations to the 2025 graduates of the high school. And we're a 100% volunteer fire company. We're always recruiting. Again, just congrats, and I'm looking forward to presenting the scholarship.
The recipient of the Logan Fire Company Scholarship is Brant Pasella. Good picture there. Congratulations. The Cheryl De Cusati Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Colleen DeFonzo. The recipients of the Cheryl De Cusati Memorial Scholarship are Juliana Bowman and Brooke Buha. The Jean E. White Memorial Scholarship and the Bellefonte Area Education Association Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Allie Durney. The recipient of the Jean E. White Memorial Scholarship is Sadie Ripka. The recipients of the Bellefonte Area Education Association Scholarship are Hannah Hilliker and Allison Nichols. The John and Janice Scherer Scholarship will be presented by Mr. John and Janice Scherer.
Good evening. Congratulations to the Bellefonte class of 2025. For those who are following the program, there's just a slight change. It indicates that the recipient is from Bellefonte High School, and there's more than one recipient. And our scholarships are available not just to Bellefonte, but to all Center County high schools. So without further ado, I'd like to award a $1,000 scholarship to Elena Bartko. And a second $1,000 scholarship to Vivian Guzar.
Our next two awards will be presented by Pennsylvania State Representative Carrie Benninghoff.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for having us here tonight. As I drove up from Harrisburg, I was admiring the beautiful weather that we finally have today, and I would ask the students to take a moment, look around at how many people are here for you. You are a very benevolent, loving community, and if you see some of the awards that are given out, this is what your life's about too as you get older. Don't forget to give back. We do have two different awards to give away tonight, and the first two actually go to individuals who may have had some challenges within school and having some obstacles to get over, but they kept persevering. I've sat through a lot of these ceremonies, and we see a lot of people in the top part of the classroom receiving a lot of recognition, but there's a lot of people working very, very hard. And I think it's important that we recognize those achievements too. So without further ado, the Self-Improvement Awards go to Autumn Force and Zach Lombog. The last award I'd like to make a presentation to is the Riley Benninghoff Memorial Award. Some of you know our young daughter Riley had attended Bellefonte Elementary School for a very brief time, was taken by a disease called brain cancer. But I wanted to be here to present this tonight because there are some students that sadly do not get to graduate from high school by accident, by illness. But if you think, not long ago, we just honored Memorial Day, and there were a lot of young fellows that got pulled out of high school and never got an opportunity to graduate. You and I live better lives, freer lives, and live in a great country because they serve. I just hope the students remember that. A lot of people go through a lot of challenges. So Riley's family and I wanted to present a little bit of a encouragement for those who also may have gone through some challenges in their life. They don't necessarily have to be medical, they can be all kinds of things. But more importantly, those who may want to help out with the blood drive here at Bellefonte, because there was one done in an honorary method for her, or pursuing a career in healthcare. I look over this crowd and I hope one of you someday come up with that cure that the rest of us prayed for. Good luck to all of you. Work very hard and don't give up your dreams. It's a wonderful world out there. This year's recipient of the Riley Benninghoff Memorial Award on behalf of her family is Ruth Ann Smoyer. Thank you.
Let us welcome to the stage Mr. Mark Long, Field Representative for Senator Chris Dush. He'll be presenting the Good Citizenship Awards and the Judge Richard M. Sharp Memorial Award. The Senator Chris Dush Good Citizenship Awards honor Owen Cordone Franco and Isabel Hare. And the Judge Richard M. Sharp Memorial Award is presented to Christian Larson. The Pennsylvania House of Representatives Award will be presented by Miss Megan Waddell, representative for Mr. Paul Takak.
Comments from State Representative Paul Takak to the class of 2025 Bellefonte Area High School. Good evening. Though I'm not able to join all of you in person tonight, I am honored to extend my heartfelt congratulations on behalf of the Pennsylvania House of Representatives to the entire graduating class. To every graduate tonight here, your hard work, determination, and perseverance have brought you to this very significant moment, and you should be deeply proud of all that you've achieved. I would like to give a special recognition to a select group of students who have earned the academic rank and distinction of summa cum laude. And as a token of your accomplishment, I am proud to present each of you with a certificate of achievement, which you will find in your packets. Please stand when I say your names. Evelyn Amond, Alexander Baptista, Nicholas Baptista, Elena Bartko, Madison Brion, Annie Cerneska, Cole Dermata, Nathaniel Drees, Colin Fisher, Alexis Fravel, Emma Hagan, Isabel Herr, Hannah Hilliker, Zane Hummel, Christian Larson, Kayla Miller, Allison Nichols, Emma Proctor, Christian Ray, Chadra Simpson, Austin Smith, Ruth Ann Smoyer, Anna Delistrito, Tate Tucker, Aubrey Tressler, and Haley Way. Congratulations.
Okay, seniors, for the next group of awards, when your name is called, please stand to be recognized. The recipients of the Academic Excellence Award achieved honor roll all 4 marking periods for their senior year. Students, there's a handout under your chair, and families, that's in your program. So students, if your name is on that list, will you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. Thank you. Again, seniors, for the following awards, please stand when your name is called. For the Air Force Math and Science Award, Caden Williams. The Bellefonte Inner Valley Area Chamber of Commerce Business Excellence Award goes to Annie Cernuska. The Bellefonte Knights of Columbus Award goes to Autumn McCloskey. The Bellefonte Lodge 268 of the Free and Accepted Masons Carl Fisher Memorial Scholarships go to Allison Nichols and Tate Tucker. The Bellefonte Women of the Moose Legacy Scholarship Award is presented to Sadie Ripka. The Benner Township Academic Achievement Awards go to Gavin Clark and Ruth Ann Smoyer. The Benner Township General Excellence Award goes to Brady Miller and Chadra Simpson. The Besh Family Future Educator Scholarship is awarded to Paige Jadun and Sadie Ripka. The Bethany Lyons Mauger Lucas Memorial Award goes to Delana Burris. The Boldine Technology Education Achievement Award is presented to Christian Ray. The Catholic Daughters of the Americas Outstanding Senior Award, Evelyn St. Amant. The recipients of the Center County FFA Award this year are Delilah Hockenberry, Aubrey Polipsky, and Adelie Pringle. The recipients of the Charles P. M. and Elizabeth T. Smith scholarships are Christian Larson, Ashley Moretz, Sophia Scott, and Cassidy Wilson. The Christopher F. Vicente Memorial Scholarship, Austin Smith. The DAR Excellence in American History Award, Annie Cernuska. The DAR Good Citizens Award goes to Brady Miller. The David Michael Cusio Culinary Memorial Award goes to Talia Dalton. The David Michael Cusio Nursing Memorial Award goes to Ashley Moretz. The Dorothy Dolan Mildred Mills Memorial English Award for Women goes to Allison Nichols. The recipient of the Dr. George S. White Award is Ella Smith. The recipient of the Dr. Kathleen Spiker Scholarship Award goes to Hannah Hilliker. The E.F. Pat and Jane Hauser Family Scholarship is awarded to Ruth Ann Smoyer. The Family and Consumer Science Award goes to Paige Jadun. The Grant Michael Bodel Memorial Scholarship goes to Owen Cordone Franco. The Harriman Davis Scholarships are presented to Cassidy Boton and Cole Dermata. The Heather J. Barton Memorial Scholarship goes to Delana Burris. The recipient of the Heidi Michelle Lingle Memorial Art Scholarship goes to Ruth Ann Smoyer. The Honorable Roy W. Wilkinson Jr. Memorial Award goes to Annie Cernuska. The Hunter Thomas Schaefer Memorial Award goes to Noah Weaver. The Jean E. White Scholarship goes to Allison Nichols. The Jim and Kathy Brown Scholarship, Nadia Barazenko. The Joanna Decker Memorial Media Arts Scholarship goes to Haley Schaefer. The John Lane Memorial Media Arts Scholarship goes to Brady Miller. The Jonathan D. Halderman Memorial Scholarship is presented to Emily Price. The Julia and Ray C. Knoll Memorial Scholarship goes to Joseph Galchenko. The Kyle D. Rohrer Memorial Scholarship goes to Aubrey Polipsky. The Literature Award goes to Isabel Hare. The Logan Grange Senior Agriculture Award, Alana McNichol. Logan Grange Senior Family and Consumer Science Award, Sydney Fletcher. The Margaret Sulhaney Raymond Memorial Scholarship goes to Emma Hagan. The Marion Grange Award, presented to Aubrey Polipsky and Noah Weaver. The Marion Township Academic Achievement Award, Reese Dixon and Emma Hagan. The recipient of the Marcia A. Shivery Memorial Award is Elena Bartko. The Next Step Scholarship, Brant Pasella. The Norma L. O'Donnell Nursing Medical Career Scholarship goes to Carly Jackson. The O.W. Houts Award for Woodworking goes to Christian Ray. Our next award is the Patty Howard Foster Memorial Award. This award is usually presented by her son, Chance Foster. He regrets that he can't be here this evening, but he did share a few words that I'd like to share with you. Chance is a Bellefonte Area High School graduate class of 2016. Of course, Chance wishes he could be here with his family today presenting this award as a product of the genuine empathy, care, and effort of the faculty that they provided him while here at Bellefonte. Patty Foster stood up for what she believed in, loved the healthcare field, the spontaneous, and most of all, her 3 boys. She put others before herself every day, especially because being a mom was the most important career she could ever hold. She lived the mantra of failure is not an option, and believed that one's most valuable perspective to hold in life, especially as young adults. She inspired her sons to take on life with love, compassion, and drive. Mental health is one of the greatest challenges we face, especially in those first years of adult life. Every 11 minutes, somebody attempts to take their own life. It seldom is apparent, and only after they gone do we realize that the signs were more obvious. Chance asks you to tell your family, your friends, and the people you care about that you love them, you value them, and are thankful that they are in your life. This award is not just about external accomplishments or your position in the graduating class, but the lessons you've learned throughout your lives. These lessons come from hard work and perseverance that will take you further than any award, scholarship, or acceptance letter. Students who apply for this award were asked to look deeply within themselves and ask themselves what they've endured to be here today. The winner of the 2025 Patty Howard Foster Memorial Award is Savannah Knobb. The Philip D. Adams Memorial Scholarship is given to Emma Hagan. The Pleasant Gap American Legion Auxiliary Unit 867 Scholarship, Colin Fisher. The Pleasant Gap Area Lions Club Award goes to Kaylin Hackenberry. The Pleasant Gap Area Lions Club Scholarship Award is presented to Brant Pasella. The next awards are for the President's Award for Educational Achievement. So again, students, please stand as your name is called and remain standing. These award winners are Aaron Ash, Caleb Alman, Cassidy Boton, Nathan Benner, Nadia Berizenko, Willow Beerley, Juliana Bowman, Taylor Brown, Brooke Buha, Jane Burgess, Delana Burris, Ava Lynn Butler, Haley Carlson, Alana Carver, Gavin Clark, Lauren Conklin, Ryan Culp, Elizabeth Dean, Reese Dixon, Tanner Ebling, Craig Eichholtz, Peyton Elnitsky, Sydney Fletcher, Autumn Force, Owen Cordone Franco, Alexis Fravel, Joseph Galchenko, Andy Garasenko, Ryder Hamilton, Amelia Harrington, Ashlyn Harrington, Noah Heverly, Nathan Heverly, Ava Hockenberry, Aiden Hoover, Ryan Horn, Aiden Howe, Xavier Hoy, Nevaeh Hoy, Jaylee Lose, Autumn McCloskey, Liam McConnell, Cordelia McCoy, Ava McNeil, Alana McNichol, Elliot Miller, Taryn Miller, Jacob Ondrasik, Brant Pasella, Aubrey Polipsky, Emily Price, Adelie Pringle, Emma Proctor, Sadie Ripka, Cecilia Rolls, Sophie Rosimas, Haley Schaefer, Harley Schilling, Chaudra Simpson, Grayson Simpson, Austin Smith, Preston Smith, Elena Smith, Samantha Smith, Ruth Ann Smoyer, Anna Dell'Ostrito, Adeline Strom, Jonathan Suica, Paige Thomas, Tate Tooker, Aubrey Tressler, Peyton Vankus, Lauren Warefield, Noah Weaver, Daniel Weaver, Tyson Wingert, and Caleb Yasina. Congratulations. The following students please stand to be recognized as recipients of the President's Award for Educational Excellence. Alexander Baptista, Nicholas Baptista, Elena Bartko, Madison Breon, Annie Cernuska, Cole Dermata, Mary Dickman, Nathaniel Drees, Nathan Elmer, Colin Fisher, Vivian Gazar, Emma Hagan, Isabel Hare, Hannah Hilliker, Zane Hummel, Christian Larson, Kayla Miller, Brady Miller, Matrix Muckluck, Ashley Moretz, Allison Nichols, Avery North, Christian Ray, Ella Smith, Evelyn St. Amant, Taryn Wagner, Haley Way, Caden Williams, and Cassidy Wilson. Congratulations. You're doing great, everybody, by the way. Hang in there. The recipient of the ResTech Corporation Employee Science Scholarship is Ruth Ann Smoyer. The Rippling Streams of Red and White Memorial Scholarships go to Christian Larson and Aubrey Tressler. The Robert J. Saylor Memorial Award goes to Preston Smith. The Ruth Crumlish Memorial Award goes to Andy Garasenko. Our next award is the Seal of Biliteracy Award. The Seal of Biliteracy, an award that is made by the State Department, a school district, or an individual school recognizes students who have attained proficiency in English and one or more other languages by the time they graduate from high school. Bellefonte Area School District is proud to be a continuous supporter of global education and thus adopt the Seal of Biliteracy. Our world language and gifted programs work closely together to offer this opportunity for our graduating seniors who have met the qualifications of being biliterate per the global standards and through the state of Pennsylvania. So we are going to recognize the students that have earned the Global Seal of Biliteracy and the Pennsylvania Seal of Biliteracy. For the Global Functional Seal of Biliteracy in English and Spanish, Elena Bartko. In English and Spanish, Annie Cernuska. English and Spanish, Anna Dell'Ostrito. English, Spanish, and Italian, Mary Dickman. English and French, Colin Fisher. English and Spanish, Christian Larson. English and Spanish, Brady Miller. and English and Spanish, Allison Nichols. Congratulations. The next is for the PA State Seal of Biliteracy, which is actually more difficult than the Global Seal, if that makes sense. But for the State Seal in English and Italian, Mary Dickman. And English and Spanish, Colin Fisher. And for the Global Working Seal of Biliteracy, which is the next highest tier that we can award this evening, in English and Spanish, Colin Fisher. We have several Spanish Honor Society awards. The first is the Prize of Honor, and that goes to Brady Miller. For Excellence, Allison Nichols. And we have several for Service. Annie Cernuska, Anna Delastrito, Alana McNichol, and Evelyn St. Amant. Congratulations. The Spring Township General Excellence Award goes to Allison Nichols. The Straley Veterinary Award goes to Vivian Gazar and Elena Smith. The Sapelco Science Scholarship Award is presented to Annie Cernuska. The next awards are given to seniors who have shown high achievement in technology education. There are multiple award winners. Cole Dermata, Mary Dickman, Delilah Hockenberry, Zane Hummel, Alana McNichol, Aubrey Polipsky, Ada Lee Pringle, Christian Ray, Chadra Simpson, Elena Smith, Preston Smith, Ella Smith, Tate Tooker, Daniel Weaver, Noah Weaver, and Caden Williams. Congratulations. The Undyne Technology Education Award goes to Caden Williams. The Virginia Higgins Suey Scholarship is awarded to Ruth Ann Smoyer. The Walker Grange Senior Agriculture Award goes to Noah Weaver. The Walker Grange Senior Family and Consumer Science Award goes to Alana McNichol. The recipients of the Walker Township Academic Excellence Awards are third place, Nathaniel Drees, second place, Isabel Hare, and first place, Annie Cernuska. Congratulations. This now concludes our Excellence in Academics portion of the program, and let us now welcome back to the stage Mr. Andy Caruso to present Excellence in Activities.
Good evening. The B.J. Wetzler Memorial Softball Scholarship will be presented by B.J.'s father, Mr. John Wetzler, and her niece, Miss Alexis Wetzler.
Good evening, everyone, especially you, the distinguished members of the class of 2025. I use the word distinguished because I look at what you have set as a bar for classes that will follow you in academics in athletics and community service. I applaud you for what you've done. I look forward to seeing what you will do in the future. Alexis and I are here tonight to present the 19th edition of the B.J. Wetzler Memorial Bellefonte Softball Scholarship. We trust that you will look in your program and see a brief summary of B.J.'s life. B was a 1997 graduate of Bellefonte. She earned 11 varsity letters and a Division I softball scholarship. Unfortunately, B passed away in December of 2006. We as a family are tremendously grateful and thankful for all the support that we have received since B had passed away. We have family, our friends, BJ friends, and our community. What a community we live in that has been so supportive of our annual golf tournament. With tonight's awards, we will have presented over $85,000 in awards to Bellefonte senior softball players, and we're very, very pleased to be able to do that. One thing we have learned over these years is that all of our candidates are so very well qualified and deserving. So from the bottom of our hearts, we want to thank each and every one who applied. Now we want to present the 2025 B.J. Wetzler Memorial Bellefonte Softball Scholarships to Jaylee Loth and Taylor Brown. Would you two please come forward? I also would like to present the B.J. Wetzler Memorial Bellefonte Softball Achievement Awards to Sadie Ripka, Reagan Manning, Elena Smith. If you three would please come forward. The next award that I'm going to present is the Coach Bell Award. Coach Bell was a colleague of mine for many years here at Bellefonte High School. He gave me my first opportunity to coach and later joined my staff in 1984. Coach Bell was also very instrumental in the adaptive phys ed program. The winner of the Coach Bell Memorial Scholarship is Hannah Hilliker. The final award that I'm going to give this evening is the Center County Sports Hall of Fame Award. I would like to invite Mr. Tom Young to the stage to help me with this presentation. While he is coming to the stage, I want to mention that our organization is responsible for preserving the tradition and the legacy of sports here in Center County. Each year at the annual induction banquet, we induct somewhere between 8 and 12 people who've had a great background in sports in Center County. 7 of the 12 this year are from Bellefonte. They include former coaches Tom Muir, Coach Terry Glunt, Coach Don Lucas, who is an alumni, and Coach Tom Gravage. Athletes include Nate Stone, Doug Sig, and Kristen Irvin. Those people will be inducted in October. We would encourage you to look at our website, join our organization, be able to nominate people, and vote in our elections. Tom, if you would announce who the winners of the Center County Sports Hall of Fame.
I'd be proud to. As a proud graduate of Bellefonte Area High School, it is my honor and privilege to announce the winner of the Center County Sports Hall of Fame Award Scholarship to Alexis Fravel and Peyton Vankus.
The Brian Durkin Award will be presented by Mr. Fedison.
On behalf of the Durkin family, it's my honor to present the Brian Durkin Memorial Scholarship this evening. Brian's mother, Fran, wishes she could be here this evening, but unfortunately, she was not able to attend. But she did share a few short words that she'd like me to read to everyone this evening. It's so important to have goals set for something you want to work towards in one's life. Life still continues regardless of what happens during that time. This is why it's so very important to work hard to achieve your goals and dreams. Mrs. Durkin notes that even at her age, she has goals that she works very hard to achieve, even if they don't always work out for her. Just like Brian and many others, you may not have a second chance to work towards your goals. Brian always believed that everything was possible if one worked extremely hard in what you wanted out of life. He proved this both academically and in athletics. Brian had 2 goals in life and many, many dreams. His goals were to become an excellent dentist and to succeed in the game of golf. She'll never forget the day that Brian stated he was going to quit college and become a professional golf pro. She said to him, "You will starve." But after Brian graduated from Bellefonte Senior High School in 1987, he attended Juniata College in Huntington, Pennsylvania, where he graduated in 1991 with a degree in biology and pre-dentistry. Following his graduation from Juniata College, Brian decided to continue his studies in the field of dentistry, which was his occupational goal since the 10th grade. He attended the West Virginia University School of Dentistry in Morgantown, West Virginia, and completed his first year of studies in the spring of 1992. Brian's parents had many dreams for him, but within a few seconds on one night in July of 1992, those dreams were shattered into many pieces, like Humpty Dumpty, who sat on the wall. It's their desire that many others will realize their goals and dreams as a part of this award. On July 24th, 1992, every mother's nightmare came true for Mrs. Durkin. This is the one night she'll never forget for the rest of her life. She remembers when the doorbell rang and there stood the coroner and 2 Pennsylvania state troopers. Within seconds on this night, Brian's life was just like Humpty Dumpty's, and there's no way they could put it back together again. Brian was tragically killed in an automobile accident within miles of their home. In 1997, Mrs. Durkin presented this award to a young lady who had her goals and dreams set. However, her life ended at an early age just like Brian's. Her name was B.J. Wetzler, who fought for her life until it ended from the deadly disease of cancer. Brian was B.J.'s idol for quite some time. In fact, they're almost neighbors at Shanks Cemetery in Howard. Mrs. Durkin also presented this award to someone who you all know as Mr. Fedison. Brian's parents established this award in his memory not only because he was their one and only child, but also for the love they had for him. They also wanted him to have the opportunity to continue helping others to further their education. Their hopes are that this award will continue even after their passing. While Brian's father, Ken, passed away in 2021, Mrs. Durkin would like the recipients of this award to know the award is filled with lots of love for Brian. He would be so proud that his name has lived on for all these years and hopefully for many more to come. One of the awards which will be presented this evening has been made possible with the help of the annual Brian Durkin Hugh Rogers Golf Tournament, and the other award is sponsored by Mrs. Durkin. And so I would like to announce the Brian Durkin Memorial Scholarship is awarded this year to Annie Cernuska and Liam Halterman.
The John P. Lambert Memorial Award will be presented by John's daughters, Miss Ashley Jones and Miss Amanda Lambert, and his granddaughter, Peyton.
The winners of this year's award is Brant Pasella and Brooke Struble.
The Nathan Dan Memorial Award will be presented by Nathan's uncle Evan and his mom Caitlin.
First and foremost, I want to say thank you. I want to say how much all of us here in Nathan's thank you. Nathan's family appreciate each and every one of you. This town, the businesses, the community have all been here for us over the last year in our darkest moments. And this scholarship and opportunity to keep Nathan's memory alive would not be possible without all of you, so thank you for that. I also want to extend my well wishes to this year's graduates, the administration and staff, and as well as congratulations to all the parents out there. Nathan's life will not be defined by one terrible day, but by the people whose life he influenced through his competitive nature, his love for basketball and lacrosse, and his wisdom beyond his years. Nathan loved to be with his friends, and he's valued each and every one of their opinions. He is greatly missed, and he is always thought about. The Nathan Dan Memorial Award was created with three criteria, the first of which being a graduating senior, 2 sports, and to also submit an essay explaining why they feel that they have similar qualities similar to Nathan. All the submissions that were submitted were wonderful and brought tears to all of our eyes that read them and went through them, so we thank you all for sharing those memories with us. And tonight, with the winner of the first annual Nathan Dam Memorial Award winner, our family grows by one, and I am pleased to announce this year's winner in Ryder Hamilton.
The 1947-1948 Wrestling Team Scholarship would be presented by Mr. Bob Smith.
Good evening. My name is Bob Lee, and I'm here to present the 1947 and 1948 Wrestling Team Scholarship. I'm kind of a substitute for a substitute tonight. Mr. Hess was supposed to give the award, but he couldn't make it. He passed it off to my wife. She volunteered to take it, and she's a little under the weather. So you have me. My wife, her dad is Glenn Smith. Coach Glenn Smith started the wrestling program here in Bellefonte in 1946. So I've heard about the Bellefonte wrestling for over 50 years. Glenn created that team in 1946, and they struggled to a 1-5 record. But that changed pretty quick. The 47-48 team went undefeated. Don Hess, Mr. Don Hess, the sponsor of this scholarship, was the team captain for those 2 years. He and his wife wished to honor the groundbreaking wrestlers who worked with such purpose to win, to be undefeated almost 80 years ago. The 2025 recipient will be a Bellefonte wrestler who encompasses the same attributes as those original teams: commitment to the wrestling program, team spirit, and being a positive role model. I'm pleased to present this year's award to a wrestler who exemplifies those qualities that have continued today to be part of the Bellefonte wrestling program. Mr. Hess, my wife, and I, along with the memory of those wrestlers who were part of that determined 48 team, would like to congratulate this year's winner, Cameron Garcia. Congratulations.
The Honorable Daniel R. Hoffman Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Linda Hoffman, Daniel's wife. She will also present the Piano with Class of Music Education Award.
I don't have the names of the...
There's the first one, so Nathan Hoffman, and that one knows the piano one.
The Honorable Daniel R. Hoffman Award will be presented to Nathan Benner and Adeline Strome. Piano with Class Music Education Award goes to Aaron Ash.
The Edward J. Gannon Memorial Award will be presented by Mrs. Christine Schwar.
Congratulations, class of 2025. This scholarship is awarded in memory of my brother Ed. Ed was instrumental in establishing the lacrosse programs in the Bellefonte area and served as the high school head coach for 3 years, as well as being a head coach for the middle school team for 5 years. Ed loved being a coach and helping young men develop into better players and, more importantly, better people. Ed was involved in the Pennsylvania Special Olympics for 20 years and served as Summer Games event director for 3 years. His love for helping others was genuine, and he wanted every child to have the opportunity to succeed and be part of a team. Volunteerism was important to Ed. It was that legacy that inspired his siblings to create the Edward J. Gannon Memorial Award, which is awarded to a member of the lacrosse team who is a true team player and is more concerned with team achievements than their own. Someone who is involved in serving their community through involvement in extracurricular activities, and a student who exemplifies the quality that Ed displayed: love of life, love of family, love of lacrosse, compassion for others, and volunteering with a passion. I would like to thank the team for creating the Ed Gannon Player of the Game Award in his memory. Our family is humbled that his legacy continues here at Bellefonte. There are 2 winners of the Edward J. Gannon Memorial Award this year. They are Nathan Benner and Paige Thomas.
The Frank and Judith Royer Athletic Recognition Award will be presented by Chase Royer. The Frank and Judith Royer Athletic Recognition Award goes to Taylor Brown and Aiden Howe. Students, please stand when your name is called. The athletic scholarships are presented to Alana McNichol and Noah Weaver. The Bellefonte Little League Award goes to Tate Tooker. The Bellefonte Sunrise Rotary Kay Kinzer Golf Scholarship goes to Aaron Ash. The Bellefonte Teener Baseball Club Matthew R. Fenstermacher Scholarship goes to Tanner Ebling. The Benner Township Athletic Scholastic Participation Award is presented to Xavier Hoy and Jaylee Lose. The Bill Lutz Memorial Award goes to Taylor Brown. The Boys Soccer Booster Club Senior Scholarship recipient is Austin Smith. The Brown Diaz Forever Friends Memorial Scholarship is presented to Ruthann Smoyer. The Carl Rocky Jr. Memorial Award goes to Haley Way. The Central PA chapter of the National Football Foundation and College Hall of Fame scholar recognizes Aiden Howe. The Class of 1973 award recipient is Brady Miller. The Class of 1978 award recipient is Nicholas Baptista. The Class of 1981 Recognition Award is given to Evelyn St. Amant. The Class of 2023 Recognition Award goes to Brady Miller. The Coach David Schaub Track and Field Scholarship goes to Aiden Howe and Ruthann Smoyer. The Dallas Alexander Memorial Theatrical Award goes to Aaron Ash. The Dr. Hugh J. Rogers Recognition Award goes to Alexis Fravel and Austin Smith. The Dr. Patrick L. Giannopoulos Memorial Scholarship, goes to Noah Weaver. The Frank L. and Elizabeth A. Wetzler Memorial Prize is awarded to Nicholas Baptista. The Girls Soccer Booster Club Scholarship recipients are Annie Cernuska, Emily Price, and Adelie Pringle. The Heidi Michelle Lingle Memorial Wrestling Scholarship is awarded to Sadie Ripka. The J. Thomas Missoula Jr. Performing Arts Booster Awards for Performing Arts and Band goes to Alexander Baptista. For Orchestra, Avery North. For Vocal, Elena Barco. Drama, Ava McNeil. And Fine Arts, Cassidy Boton. The Jack H. Yeager Memorial Award goes to Allison Nichols. The recipient of the James and Caroline Terry Scholarship Award goes to Sophie Rosimus. The recipients of the 2025 James H. Snyder Award are Annie Cernuska and Austin Smith. The Jeremy Herbstreit Memorial Scholarship goes to Annie Cernuska. The Jerry Lukovich Memorial Baseball Award goes to Parker Caparell. The Carrie Lynn Schlegel Memorial Band Award is presented to Isabel Hare. The Kenneth H. Achoof Scholarship Award is presented to Owen Cordone Franco and Sydney Fletcher. The Key Club Academic Award goes to Ava McNeil and Emma Proctor. The LaBelle Yearbook Award goes to Emma Hagan and Tyler Harder. The Lady Raider Basketball Scholarship is awarded to Taylor Brown and Alexis Fravel. That award also goes to Jaylee Lose and Evelyn St. Amant. The Lady Raider Volleyball Scholarship is awarded to Emma Hagan, Taryn Miller, and Sadie Ripka. The Leathers Family for Love of the Game Baseball Award will go to Peyton Bankus. The recipient of the Marilyn Knopfsinger Award for Theatrical Achievement is Jane Burgess. The Matthew Knepp Memorial recipients are Aidan Howe and Alana McNichol. The O'Leary Scholarships go to Jaylee Lose, Reagan Manning, Sadie Ripka, and Elena Smith. The recipients of the PA District 6 Sportsmanship Dean Rossi Scholarship are Sadie Ripka and Austin Smith. The Raider Corner Scholarship is awarded to Emma Hagan, Amelia Harrington, Christian Larson, Elena Smith, and Evelyn St. Amant. The Red Raider Boys Basketball Scholarship is awarded to Tanner Ebling, Liam Halterman, Ryder Hamilton, and Peyton Bankus. The Red Raider Spirit Award goes to Sydney Fletcher. The Richard F. Hartle Memorial Award will go to Noah Weaver. At this time, would the seniors who competed in a varsity sport this year please stand and be recognized for receiving the Senior Athletic Award? Thank you. The Swimming Booster Club Scholarship is awarded to Ashley Moretz. And finally, the Tommy Riglin Memorial Wrestling Award goes to Noah Weaver. Let's give them all a round of applause. This now concludes Excellence in Activities. Let us welcome back to the stage Dr. Katrina Lee to present the Excellence in School, Community, and Citizenship Awards.
There we go. The Dylan K. Krunick Memorial Scholarship will be presented by Miss Cindy Horner, a friend of the family and secretary of the DC-8 Fund.
Good evening, and congratulations to the class of 2025. Joining me this evening is Harry Horner, and we are honored to present the Dylan K. Krunick Memorial Scholarship. As many of you know, Dylan was a 9th grade student here at Bellefonte High School when he passed away from a childhood cancer called rhabdomyosarcoma in 2014. He was a beautiful soul, an amazing athlete and student, and the light of his parents' lives. In honor and remembrance of Dylan, the DC-8 Fund was established in 2015. The goals of this fund are threefold: to bring awareness to the severe underfunding of childhood cancer research and treatments, to raise money for those in our community who are affected by childhood cancer, and to provide a scholarship in Dylan's name to a member of the senior class who plans on continuing their education. Since 2016, we have awarded 21 scholarships totaling over $17,000. Each year, the applicants are required to submit an essay describing how they embody the attributes Dylan was known for: kindness, compassion, honesty, integrity, and strength of character. We are struck in particular by the honesty portion of these essays. They can admit their shortcomings and acknowledge that they need to do something to change. As Dylan would freely admit, he was not a perfect child. He made mistakes. He sometimes chose the wrong path. We all do. The challenge comes in admitting your weaknesses, seeing what needs to change, and working hard to better yourself. This is where we become who we are meant to be. This is where we find our purpose. With that being said, it is our honor to award the 2025 Dylan K. Krunick Memorial Scholarship to Parker Caparel.
The Eliana Grace Miller Memorial Scholarship will be presented by her mother, Jennifer Miller.
Good evening and congratulations to the upcoming class. It's exciting times for you all. I'm here as Eliana Grace's mother. She passed away in 2023 from a congenital heart disease that was extensive. One thing that stood out about her was her incredible warmth and positivity. And so that is basically her legacy, is that warmth and just desire for everybody to, to do the best they can do in life and do it the way they can do it and just get out there and try and enjoy. So the Eliana Grace Miller Memorial Scholarship strives to identify graduating seniors that reflect the warmth, kindness, and loving traits that Eliana left as her legacy. She was fully committed to helping change the world for the positive in whatever way she could. Anyone who knew Ellie was drawn into her positivity, her sweet personality, but above all else, her desire to be part of helping those without the same privileges as her find access to what they needed to get that leg up in life. She was especially passionate about education, and in particular the arts and theater. That was her place. So after her passing in December 2023, it seemed fitting to pass on her legacy of helping those committed to changing the world for the better. Actually, I don't have the names. So the two that are receiving this year are identified as Jane Burgess and Colin Fisher.
The David Dimmick Faith Center Scholarship will be presented by Faith Center founder David Dimmick and current board member Susan Munel.
In 2003, the Faith Center opened its doors in Bellefonte. This organization has continued to serve Center County and is a mission of love and compassion. It supports members of our community who may need a hand up along the way. One of the men who had the dream of creating this mission and worked to make the dream a reality is David Dimmick. The David Dimmick Scholarship has been established to honor Mr. Dimmick for his years of service to this community and its people. We have chosen a student who understands the value of giving back and how important the support of others is in our lives. We hope this student, as well as all the graduates, see the value of volunteering into their adulthood. As a member of the Faith Center Board of Directors, I'm honored to stand with Dave Dimmick and present the generous scholarship to Owen Cordon Franco.
The South Hills Excellence and Community Service Award will be presented by South Hills Career Services and Recruitment Coordinator, Mrs. Kristen Goodfellow.
Good evening. My name is Kristen Goodfellow, and I am the Career Services and Recruitment Coordinator for South Hills School of Business and Technology. I am pleased to be here to present the South Hills Excellence and Community Service Award. This cash award is presented to a student who shares in our commitment to excellence in both the classroom and in the local community. This student has shown dedication to high academic standards by earning a 3.0 GPA or better, and has also made a positive impact in the community through volunteerism, outstanding citizenship, and a willingness to serve others. We are proud to announce that this year's recipient of the South Hills Excellence in Community Service Award is Cole Dermata. Don't fall. Congratulations.
The 1865 Freedom Legacy Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Leslie Lang, Director of Adult Learner Programs and Services and Academic Success and Life Coach at Penn State.
Good evening, everyone. Freedom is never really won. You earn it and win it with every generation. That was by Coretta Scott King. It gives us great pleasure as the Juneteenth Planning Committee for State College Borough that a few of us got together and thought we'd start an 1865 Freedom Legacy Scholarship. It's inspired by the National Independence Day Act that was signed into law by President Joseph Biden in 2021. And the State College Juneteenth Celebration Committee launched this scholarship to increase access and affordability to post-secondary education and to foster a legacy that creates cultural awareness and civic engagement at the high school level. This scholarship is available to graduating seniors at State High, at the Delta program, and at Bellefonte High. Applicants must be accepted to their post-secondary school of choice and participate in community service. We selected 3 recipients this year, and 1 comes from Bellefonte. Each received a scholarship of $1,865 this year from our committee. This award this year recognizes the academic excellence of Emma Proctor.
The Scholar Athlete Leader Award will be presented by United States Army Recruiting Office staff Magdalena Tyson and Christopher Richmond.
Good evening, everyone. Today, like every day that I'm invited to this school, I'm honored to be here at Bellefonte High School to represent the State College Army Recruiting Station. Today I'm here to present the Scholar Athlete Leader Award to an individual whose actions have been observed by their teachers and peers. This student has been chosen based on core values upheld by the United States Army: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. While not a member of the armed forces, this student has exemplified these principles through their unwavering commitment and dedication to both school and community. Their attitude serves as an example for their peers. This dedication not only reflects personal achievement, but also strengthens our community, aligning with the finest traditions of Bellefonte High School and the United States Army. This year's recipient is Alexis Fravel.
For the following awards, students, please stand when your name is called. The American Red Cross High School Scholarship goes to Ruth Ann Smoyer. The recipients of the Bellefonte Education Foundation Awards are Cole Dermata and Kayla Miller. The Bellefonte Lions Club Memorial Scholarship goes to Isabel Hare. The Bellefonte Moose Lodge 206 Caring in the Community Award goes to Tyler Harder and Hannah Hilliker. The BHS Class of 1966 Memorial Award is presented to Nathan Jewell. The Center County Bar Association Senior Award is awarded to Nicholas Baptista. The Center County Pomona Grange Number 13 Award goes to Noah Weaver. The Cindy Hazel Community Award goes to Jonathan Suika. The Class of 1969 recognizes Elliot Miller. The Class of 1997 Jessica Hoy Memorial Award is presented to Haley Way. The Donald Onspach Military Memorial Award is presented to Dakota Thomas. The Educational Support Achievement Award is given to Willow Beerley and Ryan Horn. The first Commonwealth Bank Scholarship goes to Christian Ray. The Fullington High School Scholarship is awarded to McKenna Mason and Caleb Yasina. The recipient of the Howard Area Lions Club Joseph R. Allison Memorial Scholarship goes to Alexander Baptista. The Kiwanis Club of Bellefonte Community Service Award goes to Aubrey Polipsky. The Matthew Fensty Fenstermacher Scholarship Award goes to Brant Pasella and Brooke Struble. The Military Appreciation Award goes to Gavin Clark, Donovan Nyman, and Dakota Thomas. The Nittany Leatherneck Detachment Semper Fi Award goes to Donovan Nyman. The Pennsylvania Association of Rural and Small Schools goes to Nathaniel Drees. The recipient of the Pizza Mia Entrepreneur Spirit Award is Christian Larson. The recipients of the Pleasant Gap Alumni Award are Matrix Mokluk and Patrick Shingara. The Rotary Club of Pleasant Gap Service Above Self Award goes to Willow Beerley and Andy Garasinko. The Senator Jake Corman Leadership Award goes to Peyton Vankus. The St. John the Evangelist Homeschool Association Recognition Award is presented to Anna Delastrito. The Undine Award is presented to Tyler Harder. The United States Marine Corps Outstanding Student Awards for Scholastic Excellence go to Annie Cerneska. For Distinguished Athletes, Aaron Ash and Nathan Benner. And the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence, Aaron Ash. The United States Navy Outstanding Student Awards for Outstanding Scholar go to Nathaniel Drees. For Outstanding Athletes, Liam Halterman and Paige Jodun. And for Inspirational Leadership, Brady Miller. The VFW Auxiliary number 1600 Military Award recognizes Gavin Clark and Delilah Hockenberry. The Walker Township Fire Company Memorial Award goes to Tyler Harder. The Young's School of Taekwondo Karate Award goes to Christian Ray. We would like to recognize our seniors who have earned the prestigious Eagle Scout Award: Fred Bressler, Nathaniel Drees, and William Lamb. This now concludes our Excellence in School, Community, and Citizenship Awards. Immediately following our ceremony tonight, the parent group of the class of 2026 will be hosting a reception in the cafeteria. Now let's welcome back to the stage Class President Annie Cerneska.
Thank you to everyone for coming this evening. We ask all family and friends to wait until all the grads have left the gym. Graduates, please do not forget any items that you may have underneath your seats. When you, family and friends, exit, please exit right towards the cafeteria where you will meet the grads. There are refreshments provided by the class of 2026 in the cafeteria for all to enjoy. Additionally, the appreciation video will be playing. Enjoy.